Welcome to Balanced Body and Beyond. Today we are going to do a full body yoga practice with the chickens. Where are the chickens? Well, they're under the coop right now. But anyway, the chickens bring me so much calmness and peace, and I just want to share that with you. So hopefully today, while you're doing your practice, you can find some calmness with the girls, just like I do. So roll out your mat. Today I'm just going to do my yoga practice on the grass. It hasn't been cut in a few days, so there's no clippings. And I like doing my yoga practice just right down, connected to the earth. So we're going to begin turning to the front of our mats, inhaling, bringing our breath up, and exhaling into chair pose. So we're going to get the bodies warm with active dynamic movements flowing in and out of chair pose. Just getting right to it. We're going to hold chair pose, pushing your hips back, relaxing your shoulders, and gazing into your fingertips. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, forward fold. As you let your head hang, we're going to do some alternating knee bends. Your feet are close together, shifting your weight side to side. Hold still, and we're going to lift halfway up. Your hands are going to rest just below your knees. You're going to stretch your spines out and pull your shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, fold down, and you're going to send your left leg behind you. Your left leg behind you, we're just going to be patient. Feel the stretch, and when you look down, you should see your toes right underneath your nose. How's that feel? You can always put your back knee down. From here, we're going to bring our right arm up, looking to the sky. Oh, that sun is shining bright onto me. Exhale, bring both hands down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tap down. Your back knee may be elevated like mine. Well, hello, Frittata. Hello, Frittata. Good. Both hands are down. And from here, we're going to turn to the side of your mat. You're in a wide-legged straddle, and you'll shift your weight side to side. So fingertips might be on the mat. You might walk your hands from one foot to the other, grounding your feet down into the earth. I just feel a little closer with my feet on the grass. We're going to center our hands between our legs and then straighten your legs, let your head drop. So you're going to take your head as close down to the mat as you can. And as you're doing that, tailbone lifts up. Let some compression come off your spine as you hold. And slowly rotate your hands back to where they began at your front foot, and you reset your lunge. Excellent. Send both feet back. We're going to be strong in our plank here. Your shoulders are over your wrists. Your spines are long. Your bellies are drawn in, and you are feeling the fire in that front plank. Lower your body down slowly. Point your toes and slowly lift your nose up out of the blades of grass. From here, if you can straighten your arms a little bit, we're going to do some modified push-ups. Lowering your chest and then pressing your palms into your mat. Hello, girly girls. You know, now I'm just teasing them because I'm out here and they're in there. But maybe when we're done, if you stay to the whole end of this practice, we'll let them out and they'll do their free ranging thing. How about that? I love that. All right, hold your chest down, curl your toes under, push up, high plank, and downward dog. Oh, my shoulders just popped and cracked. In this downward dog, let's pedal out our feet, alternating heel presses. You're looking to your feet. Your feet are about hip width distance apart. You're shifting your weight side to side. Hold still. And now walk your feet forward. So even get your fingertips and toes all together in one line. Inhale, half lift. We're lengthening our spine here. And in this halfway up pose, you're gonna do alternating arm reaches. You'll feel your bicep come right next to your ears. We're opening up through the shoulder. Girls have to be patient. All good things come to those who wait. Holding your hands at your legs. Exhale, fold back down. Bend your knees a little. Reverse swan dive. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, chair pose. We're gonna hold this chair pose and join your palms together. Thumbs are up. We're gonna open the door, look behind you, close the door, and switch. Open the door and close the door. Take the time to turn your head, look behind you. Bring both hands together. Big circle up, inhaling. And we're gonna forward fold, reach. Head hangs. As you're holding this forward fold, we're gonna make little circles with our hips. So if your fingertips don't touch the ground, blocks are a great tool here to use, right? Just something to elevate your hands, or bend your knees a little bit to get your hands to come to the mat. Change directions of your circle. Or you might find just resting your hands on your legs gives you enough support. Tuck your chin in, look to the back of your mat. Feel the circle. Lovely. Pause. Hips are balanced over your ankles. Now lift halfway up, lengthening your spine. As we fold, our right leg moves behind us. Long step back. And once again, you're in that long, low lunge. Front foot is right underneath your nose. Back knee may be resting or elevated. Let's go ahead and take a twist. Look up to the sky. And then you're gonna tap the hand to the inside of your front foot. So dynamic twist. Inhale and exhale. You're taking those big, deep yoga breaths, filling the body with breath. One more twist. Both hands down. Now you're gonna turn and face the side of the mat. I'm going to turn and face you guys again, just so you're not looking at my butt. So we're in this wide-legged stance. And now this time, as you move side to side, you're going to pick your toes up and point them to the ceiling. Or if you're outdoors with me, to the clouds, or to the sunshine, or the blue sky. We're excited to be here. We're excited to be moving. We're excited to be doing our yoga practice. You see how much energy these girls give me? Good. You got it. So we're going to straighten our legs. And so we're still in this wide-legged stance. Go ahead and rise up slowly. And our arms are going to go wide. We're going to stay in this wide stance. And we're going to take a twist. We'll take our right hand to our left foot. And then come up. and go the other way. Good. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. We'll try one more on each side. Up and hold. And now we'll turn once again to face the front of your mat. Low lunge to high plank. Excellent. All right, hold still here. We're gonna spice things up, bringing in a side plank. Now, you always have permission to come down to the knees. Otherwise, we're gonna start by picking up our left arm and balancing in our side plank. So option knee here, leg lifting, scissoring your feet, or even stacking feet. Or if you're really feeling strong, see, that's challenging for me, I'm wobbling. Both hands down. You guys can look at the back side of my body because we're rolling to the other side. Gives me an opportunity to look at the girls. Hey girlies. Hello, my dears. Front plank. How slow can you lower your body down to the mat? Peel your chest up, cobra, or up dog. How about that? Exhale, down dog. Oh. In this down dog, we're gonna do a double heel lift. So both heels lift, and then both heels push down. Double heel lift. Up, and then down. Feel that big stretch in the back of your legs. Make sure you're looking to your feet and you're not feeling pressure through the shoulder girdle. You can always take child's pose or work from your forearms. Keep your heels pushing down and walk your feet forward. Holding in your forward fold, head hangs. Big breaths. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Reverse swan dive. Chair pose. Palms join together. And we're gonna twist. You're gonna bring your right elbow down to the outside of your left leg. Elbows are stacked, and you can then turn your head and look to your top elbow. Feeling strong, we're gonna switch sides. Looking forward, inhale, lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. And then as you fold, you're gonna step your left leg back. We're in our long, low lunge, which we have lots of time to practice. Rising up into a standing lunge. This is where it gets a little dicey. Got to bring in those balancing muscles. We're in a split stance. From here, you're going to do a little twist into a crescent lunge. So you're going to open up the arms, crescent lunge, twist, and then rise into your standing lunge. Yeah. So practice what you can. You might not drop into the lunge, and maybe you just practice the twist. I am definitely on some uneven ground, which is adding another layer of challenge for me, but I'm ready for that challenge. Right. So sometimes when we have obstacles, rather than thinking of them as a negative obstacle, turn it around and make it work in your favor. Pause here, take your foot flat, and let's relax into Warrior One. I don't know, can you relax into Warrior One? Now there's work there in Warrior One. And from Warrior One, we're gonna rotate to Warrior Two, pulling your back heel, and shift your gaze to your front hand. We're gonna do some shoulder lifts here, just to check in, where are our shoulders? Are they up or are they down? So shoulders up, shoulders down, shoulders up, shoulders down. Let's keep those shoulders down and straighten your front leg. Reach forward and take triangle pose. Turn your head to look to your top hand. I'm going to shut my eyes because the sun is quite blinding. But you know, interestingly enough, and I invite you to shut your eyes here as well, shutting your eyes when you take away your drishti is a game changer for your pose. So join me, try to shut your eyes and see how that challenges your balance and how you have to navigate your way through the pose quite differently. Both hands come down into your low lunge. Both feet back, high plank. We are packing it into today's practice. Chest lowers down. Point your toes, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Grab a hold of all that energy that's out there today. Some of you might walk your feet forward or maybe even jump your feet forward. Inhale, half lift, hold here. Exhale, fold, reverse swan dive, and the long-awaited chair pose. Inhale, lift. I can feel my hair is just going out of control, getting messy and sloppy, but that's okay. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift. And as you fold, your right leg goes back. Oh, look at you girls all huddled up. Having a team meeting over there in the corner, are you? All right, let's stand for our lunge. Arms up. And remember the twist, so make sure you have balance between your 2 feet. We're gonna come down to that crescent lunge, twist, and then rise up. I told my husband I was coming out just for like 15 or 20 minutes. I think I've been out here for like an hour and a half now. Oh well. It's an incredible thing when you're doing what you love and how quickly time passes. One more. Maybe you're not loving these lunges too much, but they're almost over. Hold, pivot your back foot, and we're gonna hold strong in our Warrior One. Bend your front knee, relax your shoulders. Even if you do some shoulder rolls here, pull your shoulders down. Back foot firmly to your mat. Big breaths. And we're gonna move into Warrior Two. I'm gonna keep my back to you, and that's just fine. Your front heel is pointing to the arch of your back foot. Arms are long. Look to your front hand. And let's do those shoulder lifts. Up and then down. So I don't know that you can see my shoulder blades moving, but you wanna feel those shoulder blades sliding down your spine as if you were putting them into your back pockets. So let's tuck them into our back pockets and hold. And then straighten your front leg, reach forward and triangle pose. So here's the opportunity to shut your eyes again. See what happens. Whoa. Oh, look, my husband's leaving. I guess he thinks she's never coming back inside again. She's out there doing her yoga videos with her chickens. I've lost her for good. All right, both hands down. Hold your low lunge. Promise I'll be done by the time he gets back. High plank, because we're almost done. Chest lowers down. Cobra, to up dog to down dog. All right, a very athletic practice we're doing today. Feet move forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Reverse swan dive. Chair pose. Inhale, lift. Forward fold. We're gonna slow things down a little bit. You're gonna come to your knees and we are going to take child's pose. Walk your hands forward, drop your forehead into the mat. Now you guys are probably warmer than you have been. We started our practice with a boom. Let's take a nice big stretch here. You certainly earned that. Move both hands to the right corner of your mat and we'll take a side stretch. Breathe into those tight spots. Breathe into the restricted areas. And then switch. I know, girls, you're gonna get to come out. Extend your arms forward. And then glide your body weight forward. We'll have a seat in our 90-90. We'll do a little hip mobility drill with you guys. So we're hovering our 90-degree bend to both knees. You can use your hands to start for some support, but we're gonna swing this back leg around and then behind you. If you don't need your hands, you'll just lift your arms up like so. Nice. Some of you might drag your leg. Yeah, you'll figure it out. And that's the key, just figure it out. One more. Awesome. Just sit with it a moment. Let the heart rate come down. And let's take it on the other side. Great job. We got right to it today, didn't we? Good. Let's see if we can move that back leg. I'm gonna bring my arms up. I will tell you, interestingly enough, I'm at a little bit of an incline. I don't know that you can see that from your view, but my hips are higher than my knees right now, which is really helping me. So if sitting down is sometimes challenging for you, if you get a bolster, you sit on something a little elevated, or you sit on a downhill slope, it does free up access for your hips to move a little more freely. So just keep that in mind. Sitting on a towel or a pillow is often a really nice option if you have tight hips. Hold here. And once again, let's just sit. Big breaths. We'll straddle our legs. Flexing feet, toes up, hearts lifted, taking a side bend. And then rotating or bending to the other side. And then lifting. We're going to cross our legs and slide our hands behind us. Now you can stay here and lean back with your chin up off your chest, or you can lift your hips. Lowering your hips down. Sitting tall. Filling our body with breath, deep abdominal breaths. opening your eyes if they were shut. A gentle smile on your face, feeling good with everything you just accomplished. Inhaling. Thank you for joining me today on Balanced Body and Beyond. So many more videos coming your way. Look forward to seeing you again. Namaste, my friends, but don't leave yet. I am going to point the camera to the side a little bit because I don't know which way the chickens are gonna go, but let's open up the door and see what these girls do. Da, 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 da. This is such my favorite part of the day. Hey girlies, come on. Let's do a little free ranging. Ah, there you go, Head Rock and Charles and Rooster. Hey girls, hi girls, hi, hi, hi. Hold on, I know you guys are gonna go to the side, so I'm gonna turn the camera. Dun, dun, dun. You can just look at the beauty. They love this spot. Oh, there they go. All right, so there you have it. The girls are happy. Hopefully you guys are happy. With that, have a wonderful day.